Sydney, a city where modern luxury meets breathtaking natural beauty. You've seen the Opera House, the Harbour Bridge, and the golden beaches, but what if I told you there's another side of Sydney, one only the elite get to experience? This isn't your average holiday. This is Sydney in style, where million-dollar views, private yachts, and sky-high dining experiences create a world most people never even imagine. Where you stay says everything. Let's start with your stay, and no, we're not talking about hotels. We're talking about harbourfront penthouses with panoramic views of the Sydney skyline, tucked away in the city's most exclusive neighbourhoods like Point Piper and Barangaroo. Step through your private elevator and into a space flooded with natural light, glass walls opening onto a wraparound terrace that overlooks the sparkling harbour. Every detail is high-end. Custom Italian marble countertops, designer furnishings from Paris and Milan, a private butler on call 24/7, and of course, a rooftop infinity pool that melts into the sea below. You're not just staying in Sydney, you're owning it for a while, cruising the harbour like a billionaire. Now, no trip to Sydney is complete without a view from the water, but we're not hopping on a ferry. We're chartering a multi-million-dollar private super yacht. As you step aboard, a champagne welcome awaits. The staff knows your name, your preferences, and even how you take your espresso. Cruise past the Opera House, drop anchor near a secluded cove, and enjoy a private onboard lunch prepared by a chef trained in Michelin-starred kitchens. Think fresh Sydney rock oysters, lobster rolls with saffron aioli, handcrafted cocktails made just for you. And when the sun begins to dip below the horizon, you're sipping rosé on the deck as the city lights begin to glow. This is Sydney from the water, the way only a select few ever see it. Dining in the sky. You've had dinner with a view. But what about dinner above the view? Sydney's skydining experiences take luxury to new heights, literally high above the skyline, at the top of soaring towers like Crown Sydney or Obaron Dining. You'll enjoy world-class cuisine while the entire city glitters below you. Imagine tasting a perfectly seared Wagyu fillet with truffle juice as the restaurant slowly revolves, giving you a 360-degree view of one of the most iconic cities on Earth. Or reserve a private dining capsule on the Sydney Tower Eye, where just you, your partner, and a personal chef enjoy a 4-course sunset dinner at over 800 feet in the air. This isn't just a meal, it's an experience. And it's unforgettable. Adventures for the jet set. Luxury in Sydney doesn't stay on the ground. Next up, a private helicopter tour sweeping you from the city skyline to the wild coastlines of the Blue Mountains and Bondi Beach. Want to go further? Your chopper can take you directly to an exclusive vineyard in the Hunter Valley for a private wine tasting, or touch down at a clifftop estate where a sunset massage awaits with nothing but the ocean in view. No traffic, no tourists, just you, the sky, and Sydney's wild, wealthy heart. Shopping like a celebrity. Shopping in Sydney is another level when you have access to private boutiques and invitation-only showrooms. Whether it's high-end fashion from Double Bay, custom jewelry from hidden ateliers, or Australian designers creating one-of-a-kind pieces, you're not just buying, you're being styled, curated, and catered to. And if you want to skip the shops altogether, your personal stylist can bring the collection straight to your penthouse for an exclusive fitting with champagne on ice. The people who live this life. Who lives this way in Sydney? Celebrities, tech entrepreneurs, royalty from the Middle East, sports stars, and their entourages. They come here not just for the luxury, but for the privacy, the beauty, and the unbeatable fusion of nature and opulence that Sydney delivers better than anywhere else. Ending your day the Sydney way. Your day ends where it began, overlooking the harbour, but now lit up in gold and pink. You're on your private terrace, a breeze from the water, the sound of waves below, a flute of champagne in hand. And as the stars come out above one of the world's most dazzling cities, you realize this isn't just a trip, it's a reminder of what's possible. Sydney, in all its elegance and drama, gives you a taste of a life most only dream about. If you could spend 24 hours living like a billionaire in Sydney, what would you do first? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more ultra-luxury escapes from around the world. Your next destination is just one click away.